Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Brenda Tallahassee and I'm a 17-year-old makeup artist. Today I'm doing a review slash first impressions of the Profusion Neon Eyeshadow Palette. It's neon. It's neon. I also just want to say right now, if you hear any weird noises in the background, such as birds chirping, cars driving by, etc, 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 it's daytime, and I usually don't film during the daytime. I usually film at nighttime. Just know I'm filming during the day. The lighting might be a little odd and certain things. I'm working on it, I promise. Once I get fully up and running, everything will be as it should be. I already have my base done because today I just want to focus on the eyes. That's what this is about. I'm also reviewing another product and I'm using it today. So if anything is weird, anything is odd, just know I'm trying a lot of new stuff, okay? I'm trying a lot of new stuff, so things just might not be the way they should be. Just know that, okay? So I've zoomed in quite a bit just to really focus on this area. So the first thing that we are going to do is we're going to prime. And what I do to prime my eyelids is I literally just use concealer. I don't use any special kind of little thing. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this e.l.f. Cosmetics 16-hour camo concealer, pat it on my eyelids, and I'm just going to tap this out and get it evenly all over my eyelid. Alrighty, now that I'm all primed, I'm going to go into this palette, and I actually don't really know what I'm going to do. Maybe, let me think about it. I'm dipping into Gnarly, this orange shade right here. I want to note there's a lot of kickback in the pan. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I sure can. And I'm going to take this orange shade and I'm going to pack it into my crease. Also, like I said, I apologize for the background noise. My dad just got home, so you might hear him in the background too. But right away, I'm noticing this color has a lot of pigment. That also may be due to the fact that I used a tacky base. I'm going to be dipping into Bro with the Wet n Wild P10 brush. And what I'm going to be doing with this color is I'm going to put it in my, I don't even know what to call this. The inner portion of my eye, I guess. The inner portion of my crease. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And just like the first color, a lot of pigment, but some kickback in the pan. That's something I don't really mind, but I know some people do. So if you were one of those people, there you go. And immediately you can see that these two colors blended together. I'd be really upset if it was very hard to blend them. Now this color right here has the most kickback out of all of them. I'm not really sure if you guys can see it, but it's a lot. So I don't really know what's going on with that one, but I'm going to put that right over Gnarly and blend them together. Mainly, I'm just going to tap it on first though. Now I'm dipping into Rad, which is this really, really hot pink. Is that hot pink? You know what? I would say Bro is the hot pink, and this is the baby pink. I'm going to tap this color off. Oh, you could see a lot of that dust. But the reason why I'm doing that is I'm going right here at this edge of this hot pink, and we're just softly blending these two together. And we're trying to get that edge to diffuse. Next, I'm dipping into Heat Wave, which is this red color right here. And I'm using the same P10 brush by Wet n Wild. I haven't cleaned it off or anything. I'm dipping in with that brush, and I'm going to put this red right here behind this hot pink. I just figured out what I want to do, so I'm actually just going to take Heat Wave and bring it in just a little bit more. Okay, maybe a lot more at work. And then I'm going to take Gnarly and just pack that on down here. So what I think I want to do is a spotlight cut crease, which is where the cut crease is only in the middle area right here. So obviously to do this, I have to relax my eyebrows. I have very low eyebrows and I have hooded eyelids. So this is gonna like be a task, but I can make it happen. So I'm dipping back into that concealer, just tapping it on, excuse you, quiet on the set, please. I'm tapping it on the brush. And then what I'm doing, like I said, relax my eyebrows. If you have hooded eyelids, relax your eyebrows for God's sake. Okay. So I'm deciding where I want the cut crease to be. And I believe I want it right here. So now I'm going to take this flat little paintbrush and I'm dipping into Psych. Psych is this really beautiful yellowish green color. It's metallic and just so beautiful. Also, shout out to David. You know why I swatched it there. Now this shade is very glittery and I really love that. It's super beautiful. Profusion, you really did that with this shade. You did it. You did the damn thing. But now I'm just tapping the edge with that red shade, Heat Wave. And then I'm going to tap the edge with Gnarly. Now I'm dipping into Like, which is this very beautiful purple shade. And I'm using this e.l.f. Cosmetics blending eye brush. And with this shade, I'm going under my eyes and connecting it with Gnarly. I'm beginning to notice that every single shade in this palette has kickback, even the metallic one. So if you aren't a fan of that, just don't get this palette. But I don't mind it, especially when they have this type of pigment. Now I'm dipping into Seriously, which is spelled very weird. And I'm using this Vander little brush. I don't really know. I don't really know what to call this. Just, it's a rectangular, fluffy-ish brush. And I'm connecting that under my eyes with Like. Now I'm taking the same brush that I dipped into Seriously with, and I'm dipping into Et C, which is this very pretty, I don't even know what to call this, like sky blue, I guess. Well, sea blue, I guess, because that's the name of it. And I'm just going to put this right under this blue. I'm not going down really far because I don't like eyeshadows that go like really far down. I say that as this purple is like halfway down my face. And I'm dipping into Local, which is this green right here. And I'm going to put that right here in this inner corner. Now to me, a look is never complete without a little bit of eyeliner. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Cosmetics liquid eyeliner in Jet Black. Now to tie the bottom together with the top, I'm going to use this brush right here that has a little bit of black eyeshadow on it. And I'm going to run it right at my lash line. Alrighty guys, I'm going to do my other eye off camera and I'm going to come back for lashes. Okay, so now that I've done the eyeshadow on the other eye, they're similar, but they're not the same. I try my hardest, but they're not the same. And for lashes, I'm using these Faux Mink 5D lashes. And this, guys, is the complete look. I really challenged myself to use every single color in this palette, and I did that. Now here's my final thoughts on the Profusion Neon eyeshadow palette. I really like it. And it's actually something that I'm going to use a lot now. I really love bright neon colors, but sadly I just didn't have any to use on my eyes. Only eyeshadow palette I have is the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. That is the honest truth. That is the only eyeshadow palette I own. So when I saw this, I snatched it up because I got really excited that it was so cheap. This was $5, by the way. So this is very affordable and very good quality, especially for the price. The shades are very blendable. The shades are very, very pigmented. There is kickback in the pan, but I'm someone who just doesn't really care about that. As long as I get the pigment onto my eyes and it blends good, that's all I care about. But if you are someone who cares about kickback in the pan, that is something to keep in mind. But I don't really mind it. And it's vegan and cruelty free, which is always, always great. So do I recommend this palette? Absolutely. Will it stay in my permanent collection? Absolutely. Will I use it every single time I wear makeup? Most likely. I really enjoy this palette, and I think you would too if you like neon colors for an affordable price. Profusion, you did the damn thing, and I'm proud of you, girl. That is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends if you would like, and I will see you guys in the next video.